And if you read the title, you know exactly what I'm going to be doing today. Or technically, we, in some sort. Today I'm going to be doing an Adopt Me grinding routine video. If you like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment down below if you want to see more of it or different videos, and subscribe to the channel. By the way, guys, I'm so sorry that I've not been consistent lately, and later in this week I will be posting a beautiful, hopefully helpful posting schedule. That's besides the point. Now let's get into the video. Okay guys, the first easy part of my grinding routine is just do your pet's task. It gets you candy, eggs, and money. Like, that's the perfect thing. Next, every single Adopt Me morning, you should do your candy eggs. And also, if you're on mobile, maybe it's a lot easier to equip the vehicle and then gather all the eggs because, well, that's just personally easier for me than driving the donut. But if you're on a computer or a PC, I'm not quite sure how that would work. You could definitely try, but you could also use this method too. I would say the only downfall to this method, by the way, guys, is you cannot use the chocolate things like if you're on one of the vehicles, but otherwise it works pretty well. Alright, next my little raindrops is use your favorite teleport buttons. Why did I zoom in like that? But basically what I mean by your favorite teleport buttons, and technically it's my favorite teleport buttons, they're just so helpful. Instead of using that one, which, I mean, if you really want to use that one, you can. Teleport to gifts instead. Now, I would say there's no much big difference. If you really want to use that one, you can. But this one, if you're trying to do the river, I do recommend teleporting here. It's just significantly closer. But if you need to go to the nursery or school, you could definitely do the Game of Seats one. Okay, next thing guys is do not, I repeat, do not buy any mochi mallets or chisels unless you really want the pet that comes out of it. You can actually just get them from the board game and it's free, like literally free. Next tip I have for you guys is go into a private server or turn off your trades. For example, if you get a trade while you're grinding, sometimes you'll get a little distracted and then want to trade more people after, well, you just traded someone else. For a better explanation at that, think of it as like going trick-or-treating. Let's say that you go to one house and get a lot of candy, but then you look at your bucket, you eat one piece, and then you want more candy. Makes sense, right? Okay guys, my next tip is go to all the mini games. It will help you get a bunch of candy eggs if you do well. Personally, I'm not very good at this mini game. But also it's a grinding for the Sugar Fest. So of course you need to do some of the mini games. It's just part of the whole thing. Okay guys, one tip I have for the mini game is don't overthink it. Like, if you're aiming for a person in a public server, don't aim for them and I fail. Okay, what I'm trying to say is like, don't just aim for them because they're close to the edge because they could obviously like move. But don't overthink it too much because then you're like second guessing yourself. Does that make any sense? Okay guys, another tip I have for the minigame part is play in a private server because, well, they're free. And also every single time you get knocked off, I'm pretty sure you just regenerate anyway. Like, here's an example. Yep, you just regenerate. This will also help you get the max knockoffs. And it's just super easy to get like a bunch of candy eggs from this if you have the max knockoffs. Of course, sometimes that happens and you'll get a little bit mad. Okay, here we go, here we go. We got this, we got this. We got this, we got this, we got this. I'm not moving on until I get this thing off. Booyah! yeah! Pause. I'm so sorry to interrupt the video, but I can't wait to tell all of you, my little raindrops, on something that you can possibly win. Me, Rainy, is going to be doing a giveaway for a fly and ride potion to one lucky winner. All you need to do to enter the giveaway is like, subscribe, comment down below your Roblox username, follow me on Roblox, and join my group. The winner will be revealed on April 4th, 2026. Okay guys, this applies to you whether or not you are in a private server or a public server. If you are doing the Waffle Scuffle game, as you just saw me do, I do recommend that you go for the owls more than the candy eggs, because you just get knockoffs from that and you just collect the eggs, if that makes any sense. Okay guys, the next thing I would say is to set a goal, because it also makes you a lot motivated and it actually helps you get significantly richer. Unless you set like a goal for 1K candy eggs each day. It wouldn't be terrible, but then you would only have like 29,000 candy eggs and possibly would not be able to get every single thing that you dearly desire. But what I mean for this is, like, for example, each actual like literal day, not Adopt Me day, you are going to get like 30,000 candy eggs a day. First, that just gets you more motivated every single day. And second, it just keeps it more organized. And third, you're actually going to start improving like a lot. And you're actually going to be getting, I don't know, your goal every day. And then you're going to have like a lot of candy eggs. Okay guys, here is another thing to think about. While you are grinding, do not, I repeat, do not buy anything unless your heart truly desires it. Because if you're grinding, you're possibly trying to save up for something, or you're trying to get enough to have like a shopping spree, which I will be making a video on that at the end of this update. And if you do that, you may be a lot of steps farther away from your goal than you actually think you are. And you possibly won't have enough, or maybe everything that you wanted at the end of this year's Sugar Fest. Okay guys, next thing is, whenever you're grinding, I know it can be a little bit boring just sitting around doing your pet's tasks, so maybe watch a YouTube video, watch me, or watch Netflix, or just watch anything, or you could like play with friends. That usually helps me a lot. Okay guys, this is my last part of my grinding routine every single day. After I've done enough tasks to get my dice, I usually go up to the board game and usually use them so I could get the Gumball Caterpillar, of course. But here's a little tip. If you want to try to get the Gumball Caterpillar quicker, then look up what are the jackpot spaces for each day. For example, I haven't gotten mine yet, but if you land on a jackpot space, as I know yesterday was this one, you could get a bunch of extra dice and cash that you can use to get even closer to your little pet Gumball. Okay raindrops, we've officially made it to the end of the video. Please comment down below this emoji if you made it all the way to the end. Hopefully any of these tips actually helped you, and I hope that you make it to your goal and get a lot of candy eggs this event. This is Rainy, signing off.